The golden pipe is not the best item in Mario Party. Mario Party Jamboree has a ridiculously overpowered item in the game, and it's not the golden pipe. Imagine an item you can get every single time you pass the shop. It negates any bad outcomes put on you, and you can literally win the game on the last turn, even if you're down by 7 stars. Well, the custom dice does just that and more, and it's ruining Mario Party Jamboree. The custom dice is an item that lets you choose exactly what you want to roll. It made its appearance in Super Mario Party and has remained in every Switch version of Mario Party. It has always been an OP item, but in Jamboree, it really ruins how you have to play the game. Let's break down why it's so overpowered and how it destroys the gameplay. Number 1, easy access. Custom dice are in every single Koopa shop for every single round, for the low price of 12 coins. With all the ways to gain coins in Mario Party Jamboree, lucky spaces, playing a mini game, passing around a circle on a map, this is a very affordable item. This is also in the Koopa shop for rounds 1 through 30. It's not one of the items that appears halfway through the game, it is just permanently in the shop. The only map that does not have a custom in the shop is Mario's Rainbow Castle. But don't worry, because on this map and all other maps, you can get a custom dice block on an item space or on a lucky space. It feels like every game I play, all the players have at least one custom dice in their item slots. Since this is such a good item and so prevalent on all the maps, it makes using other items kind of pointless. Why would I continue holding on to a mushroom when I could get a custom? Why would I buy a double dice when I could get a guaranteed 10 that I could roll? What's the point of using other movement items when the custom is that good? Number 2, it counters everything. Since you can just choose a number to roll, you never really have to worry about rough spaces on the map. Trap spaces, which are such a great item with so many use cases for strategy and board control, are made instantly useless by these custom dice. Why would I spend money and use 2 of my item slots on star traps when they'll never get landed on? Everyone has a custom, so what's the point? But wait, if I strategically use a creepy dice right before my opponent's about to pass the star steals, then they can't avoid it, right? No. Using a custom cancels the effects of the creepy, and you can just roll whatever you want still. Number 3, the meta killer. The game of Mario Party is simply getting the most stars and getting the most coins. The metagame usually involves using Boo to steal stars, placing traps around the board, landing on event spaces to get the bonus stars, etc. But this custom dice block kills the meta. It changes it to, let me tank and come in last throughout the entire game so that on the very last turn, I can use a custom dice, hit a chance time space, and win. Now, don't get me wrong, chance time is ridiculously easy in this game, and there really isn't any chance to it at all, but that's a different video for a different day. As long as you have a custom dice, you can just land on a chance time space and go from last to first, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. At least in other Mario parties, this was not just a foregone conclusion. In Mario Party 6, the Sluggish Shroom, or in Mario Party 8, the Slow-Go Candy, they were basically like the custom dice, but at least you had to time the roll. The stress of the game, knowing that you have to roll a certain number, that can make people slip up, and it adds more skill and fun to the game. In Mario Party Jamboree, all you need to do is be in last place by more than 3 stars and have a custom dice block. And that's it, you can win any game. Knowing this, why would I ever want to buy a golden pipe?
Nope.
When I could simply buy a custom and wait to steal everyone's stars. Now don't get me wrong, Jamboree is still a super fun Mario Party, but I can't help but think back to a time when no custom dice existed. In Mario Party 4, if you wanted to land on a specific space, you used a mini mushroom to go from a 1 in 10 chance to a 1 in 5 chance. In Mario Party 6, you used a sluggish to roll a 10, but you better hope there are no orbs in front of you that could stop you right in your tracks. In Mario Party 8, you could use a Slow-Go Candy, but you could only roll 1 through 5. These games had checks and balances in place to ensure that certain items weren't so overpowered. It gave a more robust feel to the game that allowed for many different strategies. But in Jamboree, the checks and balances are forgotten. Customs can be gotten extremely easily in any store or really on any space. It counters everything, you don't have to worry about traps, you don't have to worry about creepy dice blocks, and it pretty much wins the game for you. At least the Switch 2 has the GameCube online catalog coming up with the Mario parties that I love. And yes, the Wario in the gameplay that you're seeing is me, who just played a grueling 4 hours and 30 rounds, played the best game, and in the last moment it all got stolen away from me, including the Mario Party Championship. So maybe I am a little bit biased. But what do you think? Are custom dice OP? Do they ruin the game? If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.